This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
Pulled away by Karanbir Singh, goes into the sunflower field. That's 6 runs. It's gone up in the air. This could be a catching chance. Be a great catch if he can take it. Oh, well, how often do you see that? How many times do you see that? A fielder running to attempt a boundary catch. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely fantastic stroke. Oh, goes big. What a shot. Incredible stroke. Oh, holds the pose. Nice high elbow.
Now this year, you've been to a lot of those places, and yeah, it's great that you've been able to join us on tour. And yeah, he gives himself good room. That's a very good shot. Good response from Chima. Well, wake up, boys.
Oh, this is pulled away. Beautifully pulled away. The right role for him would usually be to play facilitator, but the way he's batting right now, well, also seem to have wolves coming out to attack you.
There's all sorts lurking in there, and that's just crunched, isn't it? It just crunched. Lovely jubbly out of the middle of the bat. Well, that is sweet. It's hit firmly. Well, this is not going to be that far from me, actually. Just doesn't come into the cue. Powerful hit. Ibrahimi, that's what's working for him. That one is just a little bit too short. He does, I mean, it's unfortunate, but the way that these two are batting, they're just throwing the bat at everything. So Karanbir does get beaten, gets a genuine edge here.
This one's gone up in the air. That's a much better ball. It's in and around the channel, and he's going to get it. He just had to get out of the way of Chima, who was at the non-striker's end, but he's going to be able to get underneath that ball. Yeah, much better there by Ibrahimi. That's where he needs to be bowling it. Oh, great shot there. Absolutely wonderful. It's going to go over Long On's head. He was momentarily interested, but you need to be a giraffe to have a chance at that. Jagdeep Tiwana won't be able to get to it. Oh, huge shot there. Oh, Ghani's absolutely bludgeoned that one. Goes all the way away for a 6.
He's here to deal in 6s, as that's another one that goes all the way. Boom, boom, boom. Shakalagia. And Chima launches it high in the sky. That also will go all the way. Bully, bully, bully.
This is going to go away as well for a boundary. Oh, so well hit there by Ghani. Look how fast his hands are through the ball. You know, Sadiq hasn't missed that Yorker by much.
Yeah, this one is going to be 4. I think it just hits before the rope. You can see there. Well, in the words of McEnroe, what am I?
Yeah, my initial thought it had gone for a boundary as well, but excellent work there by Spring Productions. Oh, that's going to be a misfield. Well,
oh, clubbed. And that one is going you know where. And, well, no, he hasn't. He's gone for 47 because that's going to be another one. And in the words of Shahag, well, if you swing hard, then you'll get lucky. Fortune favors the brave. Okay. I don't know where that quite comes from, but I don't think Chima will mind that. That's beautifully played, by the way. It's going to be another boundary.
Goes out towards square leg, and it's going to be another misfield. Well,
against the Austrian Daredevils, chasing the 109 they needed. Firmly struck, and it's going to get in the gap. There's going to be 4 more runs. So Chima is hungry to score some more. Well, that sounded good, and it's looked good as well, and it's gone a long way. That is a crushing hit. Wants to get back on strike. Ghani says, I'm staying here. Why he wants to stay there? Because he wants a big 6, but he's in danger of being caught, and he will be. He does it the hard way, the fielder. That's Suleiman Ibrahimi, because he runs in a little bit too much, but he does and is able to hold on to the catch, even though he makes it far more difficult than what it was. So the captain can have 2 big swings at the end. No, he won't push at it. He'll rock back and he'll play a lovely shot over the covers for 4. And that's not a good ball. It's too short, going down the leg side. All right, another opportunity. Same fielder again. And this time he tries to do it the same way as he did last time. And this is what I saw happening the last time. He runs right underneath it and then tries to take it over his head. So watch, his positioning is all wrong. I still wonder how this has gone to the boundary. Why the other fielder? Remember we were talking about Donnerstad. Well, they would have had somebody backing that up. And the fielder there is in a great position to back it up. And, well, he just stands there and lets the ball go over the boundary. So we'll finish with a chance that gets dropped. So a good hitting in the 3 balls that he faces there to Josh. He comes out, hits 3 balls at the boundary. And Indian CC Vienna will finish on a very healthy 164 for 2.
Yes, of course, it held Karanbir Singh back until the 6th over in the previous match, but this time they're going to have him bowling in the power play, which is typically where you're accustomed to seeing him. Now, this is wonderfully played away. Really good stroke there. Goes to a little bit shorter standings. As you can see, Shere Punjab 2-1 so far this series. That one just going down the leg side. Oh, could be a run out with a direct hit. Think he had about a couple of stumps to aim at, maybe even all 3. I think this could be very close. This is going to be interesting. We'll have another look at this.
Well, Karanbir is already waving him goodbye. Karanbir is the bowler. He believes he's gone and he's right. Look, that is out. It's high in the air and straight to the fielder. So let's see what does happen here. So Karanbir Singh does pick up a wicket. And Jagdeep Tiwana is going to go without scoring.
He was not there for these first few overs, and he starts off by playing a lovely shot. Just flicks that one beautifully off his pads.
But it's just been not very good batting. But there are still batters there can make a change.
Times he probably wasn't hitting the ball as hard as he should have, but he certainly did that over there. That's a great strike by Hassan Sadiq. Just reaches out of that one and pumps it straight down the ground for 6. Well, lo and behold, we're at the point where we're now bringing up the graphic for how many runs they need just for a single point. Yeah, poor delivery there by Kumaran, just going down the leg side, and all he has to do is get some bat on it to help it away for 4. I think they bowled this way against most sides. They'll get punished, and there we go. Shorter delivery, gets pumped away for a 6.
Thank you very much to our global audience around the world.
Now, that's not a great delivery to start off by Ghani, I think. And that's more like it. Well, that is what we expect. Can also just be a target for where they need to be looking to hit some of these balls. It's not seen too many Maximos so far this innings, and there's another one. There's another one.
Well, that's not a good delivery. That will go to the boundary, and it's going to be Cuatro Mas in a position where they will get to that 115 to take a point in the air and taken. And that's going to be the end of Sadiq. That's the last thing, really, that Shere Punjab needed, just as Hassan Sadiq was starting to get into his rhythm. And Kumaran, it is again, that takes a wicket. This time,
going back to that innings you're referring to yesterday, this one has gone high up in the air, and Pache is going to send that over the rope for a 6. Now, this is a man who can attack, and
you're right. Shot. And that's going to be 6 runs. Thank you very much. Wow, that's it. That's what we're talking about. This is how clean Arslan Arif hits the ball. Of course, the brother.
I don't know if you some of you heard on the mics, but we had a plane flying pretty low overhead above us. I think that's one of the lowest I've seen a plane flying. Maybe pick up a flight tracker and be one of those people that starts looking.
I was going to say, maybe I'm confusing with Charlie, because Charlie, if he sees a plane, we could be in the middle of something, and Charlie would say, Rico, plane. And he'll tell, oh, that's a, well, let's have a look. He's claiming this catch. He doesn't reckon he's touched any of this rope. And I don't know if he's not hanging around to contest it. Let's have a look at this. Well, it's he jumps up, holds on to it. I think he nails the landing.
On weekdays, they always got a chance to just tour their facilities. This one is sent straight towards mid-wicket. Is really nicely caught. And Shokat will depart for a duck. Sends that one straight down the fielder's throat. And just makes getting these remaining 20 runs.
No pace in the ball. High up in the air. Fielder comes in. He's caught brilliantly so far, and he is not going to drop that one either. What a good catcher he is out there. That's Mohammed Hussain. Takes another one. And now with pressure gone, I don't know where they're going to get these 19 from. They need 19 of 7 balls for a point. You know, they need to forget about this match pretty quickly and focus on the other 2 matches coming up. Well, that's a nice hit. So that's 5 of 1 ball. So that certainly helps. And now that one is going to go for 4. That's handy. A handy little tickle. Had to take the single there. And now this one. It's a big appeal. Now, what's this going to be? Does it catch? It must have caught something. That's why, yeah, it does catch the pass. A leg by the finish. It will be all 4 points to Indian CC Vienna. And gotta say, it's a very below par performance from Shari Punjab Vienna. I think we and everybody watching was expecting to see a few fireworks. And it reminds me of many a time back in the UK on November the 5th. You're excited all day, and then the heavens open, and the firework display gets cancelled, because that's what this feels like. There were no fireworks there from Shari Punjab Vienna. They will lose, disappointingly, by a big 55 runs. Well done.